Alright guys, welcome back here to LJ Reactions. Now before we get into this little podcast about, you can see from the title, from Brock Lesnar, let you guys know I just uploaded my reaction to Jon Moxley being back. And I was also talking about, do I see him going to AEW or see him waiting out sometime? Check out the video. And also in that video we touch on the record low Raw ratings, which is the lowest rated Raw on Monday was for a non-holiday show. We talked about that also in the Jon Moxley video. But we're here to talk about Brock Lesnar, so get something to eat, get some drink. We'll be right back. We'll talk about Brock Lesnar, with him staying with WWE, and about who I want to see him wrestle going forward in the future. So catch you guys after the break. Alright, I didn't know about this until today. I was watching JD from my 206 SmackDown review, and he was talking about Brock Lesnar, about him staying in the company. So I was like, whoa, I didn't hear about that yesterday at all while I was at work. So I found a video, not a video, but it's actually not a video. It was a news clip from the New York Post about Dana White saying that Brock Lesnar is retiring from UFC. So let's get into that article first for Dana White, and then we'll touch on the WWE article. So from the New York Post, Dana White says Brock Lesnar will not be returning to UFC after all. UFC President Dana White told ESPN.com on Tuesday that Lesnar, who was 5-3 in the UFC, said he is retiring and that he won't be fighting in the octagon again. This means UFC won't get to see the fight, which we thought when we saw that Brock Lesnar in the ring promo with Daniel Cormier, when they were talking shit at each other, you know, saying, oh, I want to fight you, this and that. So I thought also we were going to see the Lesnar Cormier fight, but we're not going to see that. So Dana White goes on to say, he told me he is done. He's retiring. White told ESPN, we're going to move into another direction with Cormier. So that's pretty much right there. Dana White said yesterday he got the news from Brock Lesnar that he's retiring. That I'm not surprised. You want to be honest with me, guys? I'm sure Vince McMahon threw a whole lot of money at Brock Lesnar. Again, we know that Vince was throwing money at the Revival. He threw, what, $500,000 each person they was offering them. He resigned the Usos. Vince is doing a lot of money, a lot of people to keep them from going to AEW. For example, Dean Ambrose, now Jon Moxley. He threw how much at Dean Ambrose? It was like $10 million a year, something like that. He threw at Dean Ambrose. So Vince is trying to keep anybody he can keep. So I'm not surprised that Brock Lesnar is actually staying and not going to UFC. I'm sure Vince probably threw at least $18 million at Brock Lesnar a year, something like that. So I don't think this article in Cage Seats has the Brock Lesnar contract, but let's see what they have to say. So Cage Seats says Lesnar has signed another big deal with WWE, and that's why he's not going back to UFC. So usually these deals wait about 3 or 4 days, and we'll find something about Brock Lesnar with this. But regardless, Lesnar is staying with WWE. Now going forward, what do I want to see from Brock Lesnar? You guys want my honest opinion? Going forward, so we'll probably get another Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar match at the fucking Saudi show. Because we know that show's coming up in June 7th. They already released a fucking video package already on fucking YouTube about the Saudi show. So, regardless, Lesnar's going to face Seth Rollins probably at the Saudi show. And then we'll probably get maybe a SummerSlam, Lesnar, AJ, and Seth Rollins in a triple threat match. Just probably going with that, probably, my guess. Going forward, Lesnar at WrestleMania. Now, I don't know if this is going to happen or not, but the person I want to see him fight, now, I would not mind seeing him going against either an Aleister Black, maybe against the Undisputed Era, something like that. I would not mind seeing Lesnar face Aleister Black at WrestleMania, or against Adam Cole, because that to me would be a good little feud. Adam Cole again, the whole Undisputed Era versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania or some shit like that. Or, some type of build-up where Lesnar has to overcome the Undisputed Era to get to Adam Cole. Some shit like that. But I want to see Lesnar go against different people. I do not want to see no more Braun Strowman, no more Samoa Joe, no more Roman Reigns. I don't want to see Lesnar touch Roman Reigns anyway in any physical altercation. Okay? We need new people for Lesnar to face. And this is probably, I'm going to guess it's probably a 2 or 3 year deal that he signed with Vince McMahon. Something like that probably. Another 2 or 3 year deal. So, we got 2 or 3 years to get, again, right? You know what the problem is with the company? This is why the ratings are so damn low on Raw and SmackDown. You're not giving us no fresh feuds, and that you're not building up any new stars for the crowd to care about. For example, Apollo Crews, what happened to him? Nakamura. Nakamura is not even special. Robert Roode, formerly known as Bobby Roode. He beat Ricochet last week, and he wasn't even on Raw this week. Like, you're not building up any new stars for the fans to get invested in. So when Brock Lesnar comes back, you're like, you have no choice but to throw him against probably Samoa Joe or a Braun Strowman or Roman Reigns. Like, you're not building up anybody new for people to face. So I would not mind seeing Aleister Black versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania next year, or Adam Cole versus Brock Lesnar. But you gotta build somebody up for us to care about. So, I mean, shoot, that's only two people right now I can guess, guys, because he's already faced Daniel Bryan, he's already faced AJ Styles, he's already faced Roman Reigns, he's already faced Seth Rollins, he's already faced Strowman, he's already faced Samoa Joe. Like, who is left for Brock Lesnar to go one-on-one that he's not faced would be Aleister Black. So, if I'm Vince McMahon, you build up Aleister Black nicely throughout the year. You throw Aleister Black at Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. You know what? That would not be a bad option. So Vince, I already gave you a WrestleMania match for next year. Aleister Black versus Brock Lesnar. You build up Aleister Black pretty good. Don't have him lose, whatever. He can lose some title matches, but like in a no DQ or in fall or some shit way. Keep Aleister Black undefeated. This is what I'm telling you guys. Aleister Black versus Brock Lesnar, WrestleMania 36. Book it, Vince McMahon. So you guys comment down below. Are you happy that Brock Lesnar is re-signed with the company? Or are you like, I really don't care? Are you at that point where you're like, he's just another guy. I don't care about Brock Lesnar re-signing the company. But you guys comment down below what you think about Brock Lesnar coming back and not going to UFC. Probably for now. But comment down below. Catch you guys for the spoiler review for Avengers later on today.